Hi everyone, all of you know the story of Adbhuta Ramayana. It is basically about the power, the strength, the valor, the excellent deeds of Mother Sita. How it is, which is not written in main Vālmīki Ramayana or in Ramacharita. The story goes like this, you know, it is said that Sita was daughter of Ravana. How is it? Now Ravana became very powerful and he wanted to be the master of these three worlds. Ultimately, he understood, he realized that if you not uh, uh, get the power from these Brahmins, means if you will not conquer these Brahmins, then he cannot be the master of these three universes, means particularly the sages in Dandakaranya. So ultimately, he took the blood of the sages in arrowhead and collected it in a kalash. The tip of the arrows, he collected the blood of these sages in Dandakaranya. Now, at that time, there was a sage whose name was Gruta's mother. He also he had 100 sons, but he wanted another girl. Particularly, he wanted Mahalakshmi as his daughter. So he collected the milk in his tip of the kusa grass in a colossus. Unfortunately, Ravana, when he was collecting the blood, the tip of his arrow, by mistake he took this colors of this sage, and he means every time the sage was chanting the mantras, uttering the mantras, he was collecting the milk because he wanted Mahalakshmi as his daughter. Now by mistake Ravana took that pot and there he collected the blood of the sages. At last he took that kalash to Mandodari and handed over to her and told her that, look, don't give it to anyone because this is poisonous than poison. Then he went away and he was completely engrossed with other women. This was not tolerated by Mandodari. So ultimately she felt very bad and she wanted to commit suicide. So she drank that blood, but lo, instead of dying, she thought that it was Brahmin's blood and she will die. But instead of that, she became pregnant. And she was terrified as Ravana was not with her for at least for 1 year. So she became very scared. But she was scared because she thought that it will be a bad reputation will come to her character. So she went to Kurukshetra and there she wanted to do her abortion. There she buried the child and she buried that, she aborted there only in the Kurukshetra ground. And she came back. Now it is said that for some ceremony, means from sacrifice, King Janaka went there and while he was plowing, that time he got a box where he found Mata Sita as a baby. That time Akashvani came that this girl will be a future, will help you in future, accept her as your own daughter. Thus Mother Sita became the daughter of Ravana and Mandodari and also the daughter of King Janaka. But you know what? Ravana worshipped Lord Brahma and got a boon. He wanted the immortality, but Lord Brahma told him that, well, he will not be killed by anyone. The day he will become lustful towards his own daughter, he will be killed, will get killed. And as Sita was the daughter of Mandodari and Ravana, And the day he wanted the uh, uh, Mother Sita as his wife, then only he was killed by Lord Ramachandra. Anyways, there are so many beautiful stories in this Adbhuta Ramayana, and particular this is meant for the wonderful deeds performed by Mata Sita, the story based on these only. Once again, I will meet you with some other beautiful stories. Thank you so much.